Dominant design. A dominant design is a single product or process architecture that dominates a product category. It has become a standard for the industry. Dominant designs influences the knowledge that is accumulated by producers and customers. Primarily, there are many factors that drive a market to the dominant design. These factors include increasing returns to adoption, path dependency, and government regulation. Many technologies demonstrate increasing returns to adoption because that they are more adopted. Two primary sources of increasing returns that affects the adoption of a dominant design are learning effects and network externalities. Learning effects. Learning effects means improvement rate of a technology. Learning effects suggest that early technology offerings often have an advantage because they have more time to develop and become enhanced than subsequent offerings. For example, this knowledge base enables the firm to more rapidly assess the value of related new materials, technologies, and methods. Network externalities. Many markets are characterized by network externalities. When the value of a good to a user increases with the number of other users of the same or similar good. Network externalities also arise when the availability of complementary goods are important, e.g. videotapes for VCRs, video cassette recorders, film for cameras, ink cartridges for printers. For example, many people choose a computer that uses the Windows operating system and an Intel microprocessor because the Windows and Intel platform has the largest installed base, thus maximizing the number of people with which the user's files will be compatible. Government regulation. In some industries, the consumer welfare benefits of having compatibility among technologies have prompted government regulation and thus a legally induced adherence to a dominant design. This has often been the case for the utilities, telecommunications, and television industries. Winner-take-all markets. Firms supporting winning technologies earn huge rewards and can shape the evolution of the industry. Increasing returns to adoption also imply that technology trajectories are characterized by path dependency. Dominant design is likely to influence the nature of the technological discontinuity. Multiple dimensions of value. Technologically superior products do not always win standards battles. The firms that win are usually the ones that know how to manage the multiple dimensions of value. The value a new technology offers a customer is a composite of many different things. The value of the standalone technology, the value created by the size of the installed base, and availability of complementary goods. A technology's standalone value. The technology's standalone value refers to the aspects of a new technology that will be valued by potential customers. Kim and Mauborn developed the buyer utility map to help managers determine what aspects of a new technology will be valued by potential customers. Network externality value. The value of a technological innovation to users will be a function not only of its standalone benefits and cost, but also of the value created by the size of its installed base and the availability of complementary goods, that is the network externality value. When users are comparing the value of a new technology to an existing technology, they are weighing a combination of objective information, subjective information, and expectations for the future. Competing for design dominance in markets with network externalities. The rate at which value increases with the size of the installed base is usually characterized by a threshold level of adoption below which the externality benefits are very low and above which the benefits increase significantly. When customers achieve their desired level of network externalities at low levels of market share, they have a greater region of indifference between the two technologies, and firms in these markets may compete very successfully with multiple dominant designs. Such markets may not experience a great pressure to select a single dominant design. Are winner-take-all markets good for consumers? Traditionally, economics has emphasized the consumer welfare benefits of competitive markets. However, increasing returns make this a complicated issue as natural monopolies can be created, and the regulatory body may decide to intervene.